Oil spills occur around the world in all shapes and sizes, out at sea, in estuaries, swamps, landlocked waters, anywhere. With the lack of equipment available, oil companies find it extremely difficult cleaning up these spills. Until now, Vickers Oil Recovery has developed a complete oil recovery system, which finally offers a solution to any type of spill. Our systems are robust, easy to deploy, simple to operate, and require very little maintenance. They are lightweight in construction, therefore easy to transport, and can operate on land or on the water. Our systems deliver a non-stop operation in the roughest conditions and require very little energy input. This is our smallest unit in our range, capable of processing 1 cubic meters per hour, which means it can recover 1 cubic meters per hour of oil in the right conditions. Let me explain. The recovery rate is determined by the proportion of oil and water that is skimmed off the surface. The skimmers remove the top 5% off the surface, and therefore whatever the proportion of that is oil would be your recovery rate. For example, if the oil spill was 1 millimeter thick on the surface, it would be recovering 20% oil and 80% water. Therefore, the recovery rate would be 20% of 1 cubic meter per hour, which is 200 liters per hour recovery rate. If the oil was 5 millimeters thick, we would recover 100% oil and the recovery rate would be 1,000 liters per hour. Another way to determine its recovery rate would be to calculate the area it would clean. 1 cubic meters divided by 5 millimeters will give you a 200 meters squared per hour area it would clean. In a day, this little unit would skim an area of 4,800 meters squared. So how does it work? For a successful cleanup operation, you need to contain the oil to prevent it from spreading and to guide it to a collection point. Then the oil needs to be extracted, ensuring the least amount of water is removed along with the oil. Once the oil and water mixture has been removed, it needs to be separated and the oil stored until it can be transported from the site. Our integrated systems are designed to effectively deliver each of the 4 key stages of an oil recovery process. Containing and guiding the oil to the skimmers is achieved by the use of booms, which is known technology, often used in this purpose, so I won't go into much detail about this. Skimming up the surface of the water is achieved by our uniquely designed patent-pending skimmers. They are maintenance-free, easy to operate, deployed quickly without the use of using hoists. We have different models to suit different locations and challenges faced. Numerous skimmers can be connected together to handle large spills. The skimmers can operate in water that shallow at 350 millimeters, able to reach inaccessible areas in the shallow swamps and backwaters. The self-adjusting design allows the skimmers to handle debris in the water. Separation of the oil and water is the greatest challenge faced in oil spill cleanups. Our uniquely designed separation tank, also patent pending, has revolutionized this process. We have a range of separation tanks capable of processing 1 cubic meters per hour to 200 cubic meters per hour. We can separate the oil and the water at the site of the spill and return the water back to its source. Our separation tanks are small, compact, and very robust, able to work in rough conditions on land or water, require very little energy input, easy to operate with little to no maintenance required. Collection of the recovered oil is achieved by using storage containers. Again, this is known technology and there are a multitude of options available. However, I would use the 1 cubic meter IBC containers in the remote areas for ease of handling, and they're using the fuel bladders in offshore environments until a boat is available. Now that Vickers Oil Recovery has developed this technology, the oil industry has the right equipment to effectively clean up spills no matter what the size or location. Oil spills will no longer cause the devastation they have in the past. I am Brendan Vickers, and thank you for your time.